Nice. All right, sweet. All good?
Ready to go.
Ready to go. Let's do it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the P1 YouTube channel. Today, myself, Tommy, and a very special guest, Carlos Sainz.
Thank you very much.
We've got loads of questions in from fans and a few from ourselves as well. Don't worry, I'm not going to be asking you about upgrades on the car and things like that. It's more.
Thank God. Also because there's no upgrades. So.
Yes, fair. Right, let's start with @FNEXE. How does your hair stay so damn perfect even under a helmet?
I don't think my hair stays perfect under a helmet. But I don't know why people think it looks good, because when I look at it, when I jump out of the car, I'm like, what a disaster. I should have wear a cap, or I should have done something to it. But in the moment, I don't think obviously about my hair. Is the last thing I think about. But people still think it looks good, so I guess I'm lucky on that. I don't know why, because I don't do anything.
Do you not?
No.
I guess that would be.
We had. I genuinely think about 50% of the questions were, "What's your hair care routine?" Okay, my hair care routine. I shampoo it once a day. That's it.
Yeah.
And then if I shower 2 or 3 times per day, because I normally shower a lot, I'm very hygienic in that sense. I only shampoo it once, though.
Yeah.
Even if it gets wet, I only do once. If I do it too much, it gets too fluffy.
So once a day, shower 2 to 3 times a day.
Normally, always in the morning. That's it.
Yeah.
That's when I do my shampoo. Never conditioner.
Not conditioning.
Never,
okay.
never.
Just shampoo.
Just shampoo once. People say he might do it twice, 3 times, once.
Between practice sessions.
I don't have time to do it twice. Everyone's writing it down now. Good. This question is from us actually, and it's: do you see the F1 memes about yourself and edits on TikTok a lot? Because I always find it quite funny that you see all these memes and edits people are making, and I think a lot of people don't realize that drivers might actually see them. Yes, I do. And everyone who says they don't, they're lying. Everyone likes seeing, doesn't matter if it's a funny meme or a stupid meme, or maybe a meme that is going against you, whatever. Somewhere or another it gets to us. Doesn't matter if it's social media or maybe a friend of us that has seen it and sends it to you, taking the piss about you. It's like if it's a good meme, or let's say more of the famous memes, they end up getting to you. My favorite ones, I'm not gonna lie, are the ones where people laugh at me for being spaced out. People, I don't know why, there's a lot of memes about me, like in press conferences and places of me being spaced out that I never realize, and I find them funny.
So are you actually spaced out in the moment, or would you say you're just looking off into the distance and...
For me, in that moment, I just think, okay, I'm being serious and thinking about my stuff, which is pretty normal. But it's true that maybe the face I put when I think about my stuff is very, like if I'm not there, like very spaced out. When I look at it, it makes me laugh, and I don't realize how sometimes dumb I look.
Next question comes from Sailor May. Do you feel a lot of pressure from fans?
No, I don't think the fans add pressure. I mean, the amount of pressure that we have from ourselves, because we are so competitive, the teams, because obviously we want to perform for our team and for the 1,300 people that work in Ferrari, that's so much pressure that I only see the fan base and supporters as an added support. No, it is true that sometimes obviously fans suffer with a bad result, and you want to give them a good result. But I always see, or most of the times, I only see good comments after a bad race or great comments after a good race. I use them more as an encouragement, as a tool to motivate me, to encourage me. And I sometimes, even when you're a bit down, you've had a bad race, which I never really look at my comments, I go and see. Let's see what these fans are saying, and I see the positive comments of encouragement, and it lifts you up a bit. And that's why I use it more as a motivator, as a positive tool, more than actually pressure or feeling any kind of that.
What kind of emotions did it feel to see them again after perhaps a break away? And because of course you go to a life where you're on a boat or whatever, and you're chilling and you're away from that, to now back into it again?
You also see them in when you're in the boat, and when I'm in Mallorca, they're still fans. So
Fair enough.
we don't really get to miss the fans because they're always there. They're wherever we go, they're there. It is true that probably a fan that comes to a race, it's a proper fan. It means they've spent quite a bit of money of their earnings or family money, whatever, in coming to a race and wanting to see you live. While probably the people that we bump into restaurants, they want that cheeky selfie, you know, to maybe share with their friends, share with their family, like how cool I am that I've been in a restaurant with Carlos, instead of a proper fan that it's the fan that spends their monthly year earnings to come to a race, and with them you need to be more careful. You need to be more. I always try and be more. Give them more of my time, more of my smile, more of my thanks.
More of your hair flicks.
Yeah,
you know,
a couple of hair flicks to make sure they. I show them appreciation for coming to support us. The other day I met a young fan, and when he left, he said, "Carlos, when you win again, can you celebrate for me? Can you do a celebration that I can spot that it was, and you can remember me?" I say, "Yeah, go on, tell me, what do you want me to celebrate?" He was like rapping with the steering wheel like this. So, okay, whenever I win, I'll do like this.
Yes.
We need to see that.
Next question comes